Isn't she pretty? That's Chica. And no, she's not pregnant. She just has a round belly. She always has. She always has looked like that. Look at that hair. It's so gorgeous. And here's Mr. Suede enjoying his expensive hay that he took out of the container right there, out of the trough, and threw on the ground so he could make sure it was muddy and mixed in with who knows what. That was not a great idea, Suede. You're sorry? And Mr. Django's having a little rest, I guess. Looks like. Shocked he's not eating. Okay, so I have the tarp, which is supposed to cover up the hay so that it doesn't stay wet for too long and get mold, which is dangerous for horses. Disgusting anyway. Why would you want them to eat that? But lazy me, I thought, oh, there's just a little bit. It's going to be gone quickly. I don't need to go through that every freezing cold night because it kept blowing off. So I didn't cover it. And look who has to pay the piper now. So I came out here to feed this morning, and I was taking from the top because I figured it was a little wet. And I'm going to turn this. All that white stuff is mold. And hay is extremely expensive, so I thought, okay, well, I'm going to pull that off and salvage the good parts inside because I'm not made out of money. So I pull these down, which are heavy. Oh, so I'm going to town there, taking this off, just killing myself, bending over and pulling this off. And then I see it's here on the edge, so I'm trying to pull that off, and it's all mushy and moist and disgusting. Anyway, long story short, it's basically throughout most of it, so most of it is ruined. So I'm super angry with myself, but they had to be fed, so I probably spent an hour out here pulling this off, because if you've seen the videos before, you know they eat a lot. So I getting that all off, enough for them to eat, loading it on the wagon, brought it over to them, fed them, and then there's the water situation. So as I've mentioned before, you have to unhook the hose from the water source when it's freezing, otherwise it'll freeze up. So I did that, but again I was being lazy and didn't bring the hoses indoors, which you're supposed to do. And the water froze inside of them. The water froze inside the hose, so then I couldn't use the hose. Had to bring out water with a cooking pan. It was ridiculous. 300,000 trips. And it was making me too fussy, which is why I'm reenacting it for you, and I didn't bring out the camera when it was happening. So what we have to do in cold environments is we have to drain the water out of the hose so it doesn't freeze in there. And then, or depending on the weather, bring the hose indoors, like into the garage, to also help prevent freezing. So you have to take these big heavy hoses and manipulate them so that the spout part is going down, etc. So that's fun. So just one of the joys of having these darling pets, but they're totally worth it. Look how cute they are. Bingo, having his little nap. So kind of a quick video, a weird video. Look at Chica. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, comment, and share it with a friend that might like it. That helps us out. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.